am working as a consultant farrier, so I am traveling. I am working sometimes for a very short time with farriers, but I know that they can learn. The only problem, they have no technique to learn and to keep notes and to keep the information. So it's very important to also to work with the vets. The vets, usually they are my translators. I need them sometime for the X-ray. I need them for the diagnosis. I need them for all the information when we want to do a better job. I think they also help us to improve the farriery because they can follow our instruction, they can follow, we can share our knowledge, and then they can learn a lot also through the kind of experience that we have. And then they will remember all these things, and they will keep refreshing what we said to the farrier. Because even if we give a class, a course, you can give a 1 week, a 2 weeks course. For those guys, it will be very, very difficult to remember all this information. This is much too much. So when we are working with the vets, they are much more prepared to take notes, to keep the good ideas. And also they will be working with the farriers, and they will say, oh, but you remember, Bernard said, or Bernard or somebody else said, for these things we should do this like this, or he will always help the farrier to remember what we said or what we have done. When we want to improve farriery, in parallel, we also have to help the vets, and that is something that we want to do also. In parallel, we want also to have vets traveling with us and give better information, share also their knowledge on the lameness, on the feet problem to the vets. Because all these guys also have great difficulty to keep learning if they are working part-time for sport horses, part-time for cattle, or it's not easy for them to be confident on the diagnosis and to make good diagnosis on the horses. Today we have such fantastic technology to improve the diagnosis and to give better diagnosis. But still, it's very science fiction for so many countries where they have not even the X-ray, or we have to go to get the X-ray in the hospital sometime to make a picture and then to wait half a day to get the X-ray. So it's not as easy as it is for us here. So we have to realize we have to keep very simple. And with the age, I realized that I always try to be very simple, even if when we have some correction, some therapeutic shoeing, I always try to start with the most simple things. Then if it doesn't work, we can go for more sophisticated things. But anyway, I think with time, we try to be much more focused on the problem and to take all the best little trick to get the results.